Hey everyone, I am going to take this in a little different direction than I normally take it. Now, normally I am teaching Bible study tips and tools and doing reviews of Bibles and resources and all of that, or I'm interviewing people on Bible Talk. And if you want to make sure to get that kind of help, then you're going to want to click the little button down there so that you don't miss a video, because I'll be getting back to that next week. But this week, I had something time sensitive that I needed to let you know about. Something brand new that just started yesterday. It's something called Hope Speakers. Now, Hope Speakers is a membership community, and I'm going to tell you all about it, but how this came about was an amazing God story. If you have ever dreamed, thought, imagine possibly having a career in speaking, doing speaking events, trainings, conferences, speaking at churches, camps, corporate events, whatever, and you have thought about how do you do that and actually make a sustainable business out of it? Well, I've been traveling and speaking and writing for 27 years. This is what I've done, and I'm now partnering with the people at Hope Media to start Hope Speakers, a community built for that. But how this came about, it was really amazing because I've been coaching people at companies like Microsoft and Amazon and the Gates Foundation, as well as individual entrepreneurs in speaking for just under 20 years. Been speaking pretty much entirely in the faith-based Christian world at churches and conferences for 27. And I also help people with some self-publishing things. And sometimes I have some videos here on this page and one of the playlists on that. But it was something where I felt like 2023 was the year that I was going to need to focus. I was going to need to just be all in on one of those three. I was either going to need to do my Bible teaching, or I was going to need to double down on the corporate kind of communication, messaging, public speaking coaching, or I was going to need to double down on the self-publishing training and coaching. And it was something that I just really prayed through it, talked to people, got some real wisdom from some friends, and just felt like the thing I'm most passionate about is the Bible teaching. And so if you've been following along here on this YouTube channel, pretty much everything except a few entrepreneurial kind of resources I use, like Kajabi and Quick Write and some things like that, which I'll occasionally make a link for. But as far as the email, the videos that I create every Tuesday, that I email people about, that I share about, the Bible talk, that's all how do you dig into the Bible. And I've really focused on that the last several months, and it's been great. I've absolutely loved it. But I remember when I was making this decision, when I was looking back in December at 2022 and the previous years, and looking ahead to what God was calling me to in 2023, and He was saying, I want you to go all in on the Bible stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm in. But I love helping people with speaking, and I love helping people with self-publishing. So I was like, God, how are you going to, what are you going to do to make it so that I can still help people with these things that I am passionate about? And it wasn't 2 weeks later that the opportunity came where they were looking for somebody to be what they're calling the Hope Ambassador. So Hope Media is the big company. Then they have Hope Writers is their big membership that has over 2,000 people in it, specifically for people who are writers. And they're starting all of these niche sites for memberships for people. Hope Speakers is one of them. Hope Podcasters, Hope Nurses, Hope Moms. There are all these different ones under the umbrella of Hope Media. And it's under their brand. It's under, and I've been a solopreneur for so long. The idea of working with a team, working alongside people to create something that would last beyond me, because I want to be investing in the next generation of speakers, because I guess I'm not as young as I thought I was. And there will come a day when the next generation, I want them to be fantastic speakers who actually can make a living and support their families. And it's something I've learned through so many trial and error type of things that when they put out the call for Hope Ambassadors is what they're calling them for these different niche sites. I talked to Carrie, prayed some more about it. I was like, is this the opportunity that God is opening up for me to be able to serve without it being the primary thing of my YouTube channel and my email list and all that. And so I prayed through that and decided to apply. And through 4 or 5 rounds, the bottom line is they invited me last month to be the Hope Ambassador for Hope Speakers, the person who does some of the webinars for them, who's the face on their social media ads, who welcomes people into the community. And Hope Speakers, it's going to be, I mean, I'm telling you, I am so excited about being able to partner with them to build something that I could have never built on my own, even if I was wanting to be, even if I felt like that's what God was calling me to do. It would have taken me years, because they already have the infrastructure from 8 years of doing Hope Writers and Hope Speakers. It's a membership where people get to there will be live teaching where I'll interview professional speakers and coaches every week, and I'll be the host of that. And that'll be inside the membership, and there'll be training. There's a 7-stage success path, from discovering your niche to building your audience to monetizing to building a legacy. I mean, there are all these stages in there, and a plan to help people build a solid business and around public speaking, and become better public speakers, which is something I'm just so passionate about. So there's this community of people, there's a progress path, there's regular live teaching, and there's that support and that encouragement that people need with speaking, which is so often, I can speak from experience, is oftentimes a lonely place, because you're on stage, or you're in your office, or in your car, or on an airplane, and it's very lonely. And a lot of people just don't know how to do it and how to navigate it and how to not make the mistakes that I've made. So I wanted to let you know, for I know a lot of people that watch this channel, you have no desire to be a speaker, and I just wanted to let you know something that I'm excited about, and the way that God just brought that about when I was focusing on the Bible stuff, but wanted to have an avenue to still serve people who are up and coming speakers. And man, this door just opened up, and it's been amazing putting all of this behind it, and all the kind of the behind the scenes that gets this ready. Now, if you happen to be somebody who is interested in exploring how to get paid as a public speaker, you can check out, different things are coming live, because like I said, it just opened yesterday, the day after Easter, April 10th. And so hopespeakers.com, you can go to hopespeakers.com/12-ways, and that will have a resource we put together that are 12 ways that speakers can actually make money, other than just being on a stage and getting a speaker fee. And so that is a free resource. If anybody wants to check it out and just kind of see what this is about, that is the way to do it. hopespeakers.com/12-ways is where you can find that. But if you're on my email list, I'll send you something else about it. But this channel is going to be about Bible. I will maybe occasionally, if there's something special going on, I might record a quick blip about it. But we're still going to focus on the Bible stuff. I just wanted to let you know what this new opportunity is that God has opened the door for me to do on the side in conjunction with Hope Media to start Hope Speakers. So please be praying. If you're interested in it, comment below. If you're a speaker who maybe I should be interviewing on an upcoming weekly teaching, I think we're mapped out for the first 6 months, but always looking to build that list of speakers that I should interview, people who are agents or event planners. We want everything to have to do with speaking. So feel free to comment below. All right, everybody, have a great one. And next week, I'll see you with an episode of Bible Talk. And the week after that, some Bible teaching. All right, have a great one. We'll see you next time.